Stephen?
I talked to Stephen about it, and the anesthesiologist, and he said that I might need to take her to see somebody because at her age it could be dementia. But she hates hospitals, She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
And that you're reliable, but I do not want the heat blown back on me if this thing goes wrong. It better not. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay.
I mean, trust me, you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be great.
Well, you have a beautiful voice. Oh. Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much. And it's so good to see you so happy. Yeah, I love you. Nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you, David. What? Do I not look like a Michelle? It looks like this, and it looks like that. It means gift.
But my hands are shaking. Yeah, well, it's different when it's my kid. I've never pulled a tooth out before.
Created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old library book. It falls at that part, so.
And, with her here, I just everything feels off. Like I'm not in control.
We didn't scare you off. No.
It scared me. Well, that's sweet. Off with him because I felt bad lying to him. But screwing him, that felt like breaking a spell. David, why don't you just tell me what you've been doing over there? You're lying. You're a professional liar. It's literally your job. Yeah, and they trained you how to lie. Make me. God damn it.
I'm scared to open the curtains. Are you... Where are you? What? But you haven't done anything. We haven't done anything, David. We don't have to run from this. David, you can't leave me and our child. Just tell me where you are. I'll pack my things. I'll meet you there. I need you. I don't need saving. I haven't even told my mom. Why? What am I looking for? Okay, okay. Muddy? What is this? David. David,
Before camming, what did you do to make money?
Here, in New York. Before I start the chemi. Shouldn't
Stay safe.
It's just not safe here anymore.
Eric said that we need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah.
Brainstorm said no.
Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
And is it true you wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
do me, look, let's everybody just like take a deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is.
David!
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava. You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom? No, not the maternal type.
Who's Alva? David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this
No,
outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises.
That is odd. Did he tell you someone was coming?
David's never mentioned Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking you on Facebook since I got here, and she's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So, okay, stop. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? Talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course.
Sure. Sorry.
So tell me about Karen.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done. You're a fucking vampire.
I'm Karen.
I sent you the date. The Bureau was very
The Federal Bureau of Investigation called Green Groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really? Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are gonna stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
Because the Bureau will kill the story. What we do is protected. You get it? Do I ask you about your family? They put me on medical leave, but I am done with the Bureau. And I just... It's Melissa? Melissa? Okay. When I snap my fingers, wake up.
My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name, but I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail. Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under Federal Agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper.
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's.
Oh, it's always a lovely night in California.
Why do pigeons always fly upside
down? So, how do you return their smiles? Have you slept with anyone? No.
But we both lied about Paul. Here's Paul.
You got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma.
Hey, Emma, can I...
Okay, hey, Emma.
Say, but I can't be alone with you right now. I knew this was too good to be true. Why did you have to keep it a secret from me, huh? Fuck.
The boat's completely cleaned. The paper trail has David Jones as the owner for the last 3 years. I had them name it the Little Mermaid.
He has a boat.
Well, the boat is more of a hobby, but I like to work on it, so, you know. So when
She has a nice smile. Report. Let's leave that for the final report.
I'll leave.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
All right, let's just have you run through your tit man, ass man.
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's such nice weather.
I mean, I'll never hear fever the same way, though. But... Yeah. I got into a... She won't admit it, but she thinks it's on, so.
I mean, the song is about how they hear it. It's about them. When I write a good one. Don't you dare! Please, please. Just go figure out your own costume, please. Ooh, Don Draper? Well, shave it. Unleaded, please. No, it's rented.
Right, we are headed to the...
The Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off. Let's do this. They...
Fascists and
Protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and against the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
The land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest.
We all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started. And the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into it. And they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge. You know? And well, if we could shut that bridge down, you know, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially. Well, we think about maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge, right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But, there is... Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? And we are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You won't blow up the bridge?
I don't know, man. This is what we
Look,
talked about.
I'm going after Prosperin and the Sovereign.
Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? In the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperin's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? In Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it. Now,
It hurt. It hurt good.
David, that's a very stupid idea because there's only so many times an agent can wave his pistol at a civilian before he stops being an agent. David, let's talk about this tomorrow at the office.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna stick this service pistol against the temple of that driver until he tells me who ordered him. You got it?
yeah? Okay, is that a threat? Is that a threat? Because this is my home.
I live here, Mike. Okay? Yeah, see? They're gone. I fucking knew it, motherfucker.
Called Green Group's the #1 domestic terror threat. Really? Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations.
you guys are really serious. Attack. Back in California, I knew that.
They're probably fixing the power. That's what they.
No.
I mean, the fucking FBI raided us all. The organizing group is gone. And they were asking about you. No, Eric didn't run. They made it out like he was the leader of some terrorist cell. He spent 2 weeks in jail. That fight is over. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David.
Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals.
Okay. I found them to be highly. And they're proceeding. And they're.
Where the corporate big guys don't always get their.
Corporate spy for prospering.
Chris, what is this?
Chris. Hey, look, guys, come on, let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home! Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, wire?
Hey, look, he doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker! Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor. Who are you?
Get out. Just get out.
Say to Prosper for us, okay?
Can you turn that off, please? The way Prosperin does it, they have two major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page, download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's going to be another right here.
Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go?
You know?
Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? You guys hear about the Diablo folk? Subscription to a firearms mag. They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name. Yeah, but I mean, it worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
All right, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
Getting hot enough. A couple of acetylene. We have a couple of acetylene torches getting hot enough to cut steel. The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. The valve. You can hit and run. It can set him back weeks.
Did the guys hit you?
It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
Look, I'm gonna need you to convince me that you've deleted these bonds. Okay? I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
That's supposed to scare me. You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
I need you to delete the files, Max. Okay? It's Maxine Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your parents know what you do, Maxine Williams.
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, Max.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna delete these files.
Mine's bigger than yours. Ohio's a stand-your-ground state. Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck! You bitch, you shot me! Crazy?
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER. I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Bailey, are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
They'll be here soon and they... So, Davey, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Questions again.
Rights to organize and to ask questions.
This isn't a game. It's not a drill. We need to fight back.
Okay, so what? So what? This is a war now?
Yeah. We need to escalate.
No. Eric's the one who's talking about war. Come on. All right? I'm just there to support. All right?